Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel, and my name is Dwaj. So I have recently started this economics educational YouTube video channel playlist, whatever you guys like to say. And I have been posting videos about economics, and I have already posted two of the videos, which is nature of the economic problem and factors of production. So this is the third chapter, which says opportunity cost. So yeah, let's go ahead and see what is opportunity cost. So yeah, opportunity cost. So opportunity cost is the best alternative foregone. Example. Basically, if I give an example, this would be easier for you to understand. And I think this is a daily base example. So you had to help your mother with the household chores, but then you sat down on the table to watch my video. So the chore is the opportunity cost. So whatever you're doing has another alternative which you had to do. You either do this or you either do that. So basically you could have just helped your mom, or you could have just sat down and watched my video or play video games. So but you choose to watch watch my video and not help your mom. That's very bad. You should help your mom, okay? Yeah, still. Yeah, so opportunity cost would be helping your mom in the household chores. So, yeah, it is the alternative for gone. So it's gone. Now you can't do anything of that. You have already chosen, or you have already made your decision. So it has different influences on different people, different stakeholders. Stakeholders are basically like consumers, workers, producers, government. Um, so they are different um, stakeholders or different people. So what are the influences on a consumer? So a consumer might have a choice, like out of infinite choices, a consumer has to choose between two products. So they will choose the most useful and the most informative product. If the two products are similar, then the choice becomes harder. So this guy has to choose between product A and product B. So he has many choices. He has the brand A, B, C, D, E, F, G. But then he might not find other products as good as A and B. So finally, he has to settle on a choice, and he has to buy that product. So a consumer might have that opportunity cost. Or a basic example, you have two brands of chocolate. So you, or your favorite food, two brands of them, and you think both of them are tasty. So it's hard for you to choose between both of them because the products are similar. So what are the influences on a worker? People who work for like people or other people. So influence on a worker. So people who can also be an economist, okay, and able to be a YouTuber. So the worker to has to choose. So I have to choose between doing this or that. Being a worker, I have to choose my career between two of them. So either I can do both of them together, or either I can do being an economist or being a YouTuber. So I have to choose between economist and YouTuber, but I cannot do both of them at the same time. So the worker has to choose, and some factors which make workers choose are wage paid. So if somewhere the wage is more, people would be paid more over there. So the worker would choose the highly paid job than the other. Chances of promotion, if there are chances of promotion, the wage will also increase, so people would go for a higher wage. So high chances of promotion, then the worker chooses the high paid or more chances of promotion company. Job satisfaction, if the person is doctor, then he might be more satisfied in one hospital because he might have job security. because there is a high demand of labor or high demand of doctors, so he would get paid more, so he has job satisfaction and job security. So this person can choose between so many choices. So yeah, so this can also influence the producer, people who produce goods, like businessmen. So influence on producers, they have to decide what to produce, how to produce, and for whom it is supposed to be produced. So like people demand, like consumer demand for some product, then the producer has to make that product. So but then they have to choose, if you have a last piece of say a product and you have to give it between two people, you would give it to one person, so you have to choose between them. Then you have to decide what to produce. Should I produce apple, should I produce cheese, or should I produce eggs and chicken? um, and then we have to choose which consumer to give it and how to produce. You can make cheese in many different ways. You can make cheese like different types of cheese and all that, so they have to choose. Private sectors choose the option which is highly beneficial. For example, this person over here is running his own business and it's a private sector. He runs this business in a private sector. He can produce uh, like apples, he can produce cheese, he can produce chicken and egg. But if cheese is giving him the most profit, then he is more likely to produce cheese than apples and chicken and eggs. Influences on a government. So even our government has to choose between two things. So it decides where to spend more on education or more on healthcare. So this anything like jobs which government do, they have to see where to invest. So this is the most common example about education or healthcare of people. So I have additional questions for you guys. So first question, define opportunity cost. So a really simple example, opportunity, not example, a really simple definition, and this will fetch you marks. So opportunity cost is the best alternative for gone, and you can give an example to gain a mark, or you can elaborate on that point. Explain why opportunity cost is an important concept for a producer. So it's an important concept because they have to decide the three questions that they are asked: how to produce, for whom to produce, and what to produce. And you can elaborate on that also to gain full 4 marks. A person decides to go to a university for 4 years to study economics. If he had not gone, he could have taken a job which would give him $20,000. But if he graduates, then he would get a job worth $50 a year. What is the opportunity cost of not taking up the job if he had not gone to the university? So if he did not take the job of $50,000 and had not gone to the university, then how what would be the opportunity cost? So basically, in this 4 years, 4 years, and per year $20,000. So all 4 years, $80,000. So and in 1 year he would gain $50,000. So what would be the opportunity cost that he didn't choose this and went for a job? So if he had done a job, then of course he would be losing on $50,000, or we can also say $30,000. So between these two options, $80,000 he is gaining, so it cannot be an opportunity cost. $130 is not likely because he is that's the addition of $80 and $50. So he won't be losing, or he won't be choosing something that won't give him $130 $1,000. So it can be $50,000 or $30,000. But if $50,000 he is giving up, but then he's also gaining $80,000. So we can subtract both of them. So $80,000 minus $50,000 will give $30,000. So the opportunity cost will be D, $30,000. So he's losing on more plus $30,000. So that's an opportunity. So you can pause the video and look at this answer. So yeah guys, I think we are done with our video. Oh wait, what does it say? Subscribe and like. Oh yeah, guys, please subscribe and like. I have put in so much of efforts to make a video, a PPT, or this whole thing of. So guys, please subscribe to my channel and like and share it with your other economics families and friends who study economics, of course. Yeah. Thank you guys. Bye guys.